Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on back. I am joined by Slade Hunt tonight to cast some wonderful Div A games for you.
Yeah, thank you for letting me join. And for those who know me, I'm a little sick, so enjoy my sick voice. And for those who don't know me, uh, been around a long time. Glad to be back.
Of course, of course. If you don't know, this is our former president, I would almost say founder of the club, Mr. Slade Hunt himself, with Colin and the other executives back in the day. But yeah, this Slade Hunt, he's met on back. He has a little bit of free time today, and he wanted to cast some games.
Yeah, and I'm excited for Final Boss and Second Thought. Um, a lot of new faces to me, but obviously these guys have been tearing it up for a whole season. So um, please excuse my slowness to this. I'm also like a Diamond 3 player and I'm washed. So um uh
uh,
my commentary might be pretty bad.
Nah, you gotta
But I'm
believe in
having fun here.
yourself. Yeah, we're gonna have a great night. Of course, we do got Final Boss versus Second Thought. Final Boss being the number one seed in our bracket, gonna be facing the number 5 seed, I believe. 6 seed? Yeah, the number 6 seed of Second Thought. Both those rosters consisting of Greek Avenger, Ibex, and then Stewie and Fan is Legendary. So obviously you don't know too much about these two teams, but just based on that little intro, who do you got taking this one tonight?
I'd like to see Second Thought just absolutely come out here and just destroy these kids. I'd like to see Greek and Ibex just take over. But in all reality, looking at kind of the stats here, it looks like Final Boss is, the number one seed for a reason. You don't get there because you are just trolling around. So I'm just hoping it goes the distance.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, I'm gonna ask for a final a prediction, a game prediction, and then we'll hop into this one.
It's a best of five.
Best of five.
Yeah, we're going Second Thought 3-0.
Three. Wow, that is. He comes out bold in his first casting back. I think I'll play a little bit more safe, and I'm gonna say 3-1 for Final Boss. But you're making it interesting by betting on Second Thought. So we are ready to hop into this one. Both these teams are ready. You can see their player cams on your screen. Second Thought on your left, Final Boss on your right. They are ready to hop into this one and get going. Just waiting for this kickoff to start, and let's get this one rolling. Ibex looking like he'll be going for this one. Actually, Greek goes, and his legendary also there. Stewie gonna have this one on the back wall. Lots of boost to work with. Does not get around Greek. That's gonna go in. No, it's off
Wow.
the post, and legendary will take it.
Oh man, second thought with the pressure early on. Greek up just on everything up above on the ceiling here. Holy cow, these guys are good. Yeah, the Second Thought just has a lot of pressure right now. Obviously, the Final Boss is trying to control it here, but man, they are Final Boss just having a hard time getting it past the midfield. That being said, of course, almost one of
Oh, what
those.
a shot.
Oh, well, there it is. There's the goal. There's the goal.
Stewie
Yeah,
getting
Final Boss,
demoed for it though. Yeah, Ibex didn't have that clear, and Stewie gets demoed, but gets the shot on net before. He can't quite save that one. That's a good first goal for Final Boss.
Good to see that they can like break through the midfield. But I'd like to see the pressure as Ibex and Fan is Legendary go for this. Greek Avenger kind of just tips it up a little too high, but gets a good bump. Oh boy.
We are in store for a good one tonight.
Yeah, we are. Gotta love the flubs and all the misplays. We're all human, but it's fun to see that. Oh boy! Oh my goodness! Wow. Second Thought kind of got lucky on that one.
Oh, it's
they
no
weren't
goal.
punished.
Stewie. You don't like to see that out of the number 1 seed. Greek has a nice flick. Stewie own goaling. What is he doing?
I think that was just a great pass.
Right?
Yeah, Stewie just is like, man, I got you. So we return back to it all tied up. And second thought with the pressure right off the kickoff, which is wow, these guys are just hammering the backboard. They haven't made a whole ton of it yet, but that can change really quick.
Absolutely. Div A is just so good. Anyone can win at any time, and it's so scary for any team. No lead is secure, and no seed is definite, as we've already seen so far in this bracket. Nice dunk from Legendary. Does not get it around Ibex, though. Ibex is going to control this one. No, leaves it for Greek. Greek has this one. It's just Ian is Legendary on the defense. Doesn't quite work out, and Ibex does have the open net shot. Turns it on in for second thought, who take the lead. 2 minutes 58 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, I think it didn't even look like that one was too fast. It's one of those ones just deceitful and too far to go. Maybe went for a boost over a ball, which I think we all can relate to. But second thought, winning another kickoff. This time they don't have the pressure though, which is
Legendary.
Wow. Second thought, they must just have their first and second thought on offense because their defense is just lucky.
I like it. Ibex with the backflip. Legendary. Gonna get dunked too. Is a Greek around to take it? No, Stewie will. This one's into the corner. Greek off the back wall. No touch there, and Stewie will have to bang it. Not the touch you want to see out of him. And now Ibex will take this in the corner. Has a little bit of control. Legendary challenge quick. Bumps it away from Ibex, and now Stewie will have a lot of time and a lot of space. And now he just kind of gives it away for Greek. I would like to see Stewie to be playing a little bit better in this first game. But for second thought, they'll absolutely take this kind of Stewie. Well, maybe they won't, because he puts one in, tying up the game. Maybe a little bit of a caster curse. Sorry about that, guys. Final boss tying it up in 2 minutes.
That was just a T-ball. Right up in the exact there. Yeah, just these midfield hits can go either way, and it's these good players. Sometimes it's hard to see just the midfield plays just go so horribly. But then you see plays like that are much better. Like Greek got the tip into that offensive pressure right there, and Ibex followed it up. It's good to see that both of these teams are able to attack at will. Maybe not defend at will, but Rocket League's always been more interesting as an offensive game.
Absolutely. Oh, that's just going in. Stewie must miss the boost. And Greek gets a free goal for no reason. 1:30 left. I want to see what Stewie's doing here. He missed the boost in the corner. Oh, he turned the wrong way on the wall. So yeah, if he turns the other way, he has the easy save, but he thought Legendary maybe had a little bit better of a challenge. And that's another goal for second thought. I am not expecting this coming out of second thought in first game, but they have come to play.
Yeah, they sure have. And I think the big thing in here is you can definitely see that Greek and Stewie, both have this speed that I don't think that Legendary and Ibex can quite match, but clearly as part of any doubles team you need both people. But yeah, Stewie and Greek are kind of just on a different level of speed, and I think we're just able to see that these relatively easy goals after that great pass, these easy goals are kind of just because of both Stewie and Greek's speed.
Mistakes and speed out of both of them, resulting in a couple goals. So maybe we'll see some more of that. But I have to believe that Greek is playing out of his mind tonight. He has been the instigator for almost every goal, if not the person who puts it in, the scorer for it. So I'm looking for Greek to step up in this series. So far he has. Stewie's got to match him if he's going to win tonight.
Absolutely, but I mean, you see Stewie maybe just a step off, and you see Greek on every single ball. It seems. I mean, it was a little surprising that he didn't just dump that one in. But
another miss and a
bump.
Greek's gonna put it in. Greek and
Wow.
Ibex have looked so good in this first game. I'm starting to believe your prediction of 3-0.
Holy cow. That was, yeah, Ibex MVP of the game right there. We gotta
Ooh.
love bump plays here.
Absolutely. Mr. Slade Hunt.
Oh man, Greek is just Greek is playing pretty cracked right now.
Yep, that was a really smart play at the end too, just killing it. No, oh man, Greek is celebrating in the cams. You like to see that, but what are you looking for from Final Boss in this next game to maybe take back what they should have gotten the first one?
I'm looking for maybe Legendary to just start some demos. You know, you got to get Greek off the map. I think Stewie could beat Ibex, but you know, you can't defend a ball if you're not there. So I think if Legendary can just do some demos and help support Stewie in maybe a different way than he was this last game, just to give it, you know, maybe a different shot. It's a long series, so you know you have another game to kind of play with your strategy. But clearly, they need to get on offense more because they spent probably 4 minutes on defense that game.
I have to agree, Legendary. Oh, good first attempt, but Ibex will be there. Stewie also in this corner. Stewie and Legendary have not been working well together tonight. I've just seen some awkward rotations from them, and if they can maybe fix that, they could definitely step it up. Otherwise, Second Thought has looked just unbeatable so far. They're on their game. Both of them playing so well together, and individually they played well. So if we see that, almost an awkward play there. Legendary getting a demo. Stewie is awkward in the corner. I can't believe it. But Final Boss does not look super strong. That's a goal for Greek Avenger. What on earth?
Wow. Well, Greek Avenger definitely sends blood in the water on that one. That was.
That's an old reference. I like that.
But that was just, yeah. I mean, Ibex just fully sent it across the map. Didn't matter that he died, because Greek was the only one who wasn't awkward to play on that one. I think here's 4 minutes left in this one. I'd like to see a little bit better positioning out of our 1 seed here.
That was a good shot, but Greek just a little bit better on the defense. Ibex with a high pop. Is Greek gonna go for this one? No, he leaves it. And Stewie goes off the back wall. Now it's Greek's turn. Gets it around Stewie. It's just Legendary to beat. He gets a good beat in the midfield, and now Ibex goes. He gets demoed. Stewie versus Greek Avenger now. Who's gonna win this one? Stewie with a poor shot. That's gonna be an easy one for Greek to save.
Yeah, and then just the cleared up the ceiling and the full distance clear that could have gone in. This is, I mean, Ibex is doing work on defense here, and I think that he needs to be
shown up. Oh
holy
my goodness!
cow.
Speak of the man.
Wow.
Speak of the myth.
Wow.
Speak of the legend. Ibex Shank putting another one in. 3 minutes 30 on the clock. Holy cow! Second Thought looking like the #1 seed in this match, even though they're the number 6.
Yeah, well, I think once you get this quality of players, I think seeding doesn't matter a whole lot.
Absolutely.
But
a demo.
Man, a demo on Stewie and awkward positioning.
Legendary pops it. Does Ibex have this one? No, Stewie's gonna throw it at him. I like the plays that Second Thought are doing. They're pushing in, but they're not overextending, and then it's just allowing Stewie to throw it right back to them on defense. Like, look at Ibex has so much time. Unfortunately, passes it to Stewie, who's gonna shoot this one. Oh, Greek, a great save. Ibex is up early. Stewie and Legendary in the same position. Stewie's up now. Gets a beat on Greek. It's on target. Can Ibex save this one? No, it's gonna go in. Nice play from Final Boss to get them back in this game. Hopefully they'll maybe take a game or in this series or something. Final Boss though, they gotta start waking up. This is a good first goal for them.
Yeah, I think maybe they just got to keep it on the high wall, high corner. Maybe just like above where Ibex is quick enough to react. Because, I mean, Greek can get there. Obviously, Stewie can get there. Legendary is showing to be able to pass. I think.
Ibex with the pass to Greek Avenger. Legendary's already up. It's off the back wall. No touch for him, and Stewie will clear that one. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're definitely action-filled game here. What a bump! Oh, oh man, it's surprising that didn't quite work out.
Oh,
Wow.
so close. They're still awkward on the defense. Greek does have a good pop. Does get a little bit too close and can't follow it himself. Ibex now keeping on the pressure for second thought. Popping it up over Stewie. He has the ball. It's going to go in. Ibex puts in another one. Second thought up by 2 with 2 minutes on the clock.
Ibex is correct right now.
He is out of his mind.
Yeah, he's playing just a fantastic series so far. I think obviously Greek is too, but I think Ibex is the player that's stepping up. I think more than everybody thought.
Yeah, this has been my favorite series watching Second Thought so far. They have just played so clean, and taking out the #1 seed would be so huge for their egos and potential run in the final bracket. Oh, a miss from Stewie again. You hate to see it.
Yeah, I think maybe just being the #1 seed, you just had a little bit too much pressure on you. There's plenty of tournament left. Obviously, this series isn't over. I think maybe you just gotta, you know, if this last minute doesn't really change a whole lot, you go down 0-2, you're on game point. I think maybe you just troll a little. Oh, they probably should have had that one. I mean, maybe you do something like you throw in the Ford F-150s or you throw in Mercs or Scarabs or something. I mean, maybe you just troll, have fun, make sure that above all else you're just having fun because that I think everybody performs their best when they're just having fun.
Yeah, no one likes being super stressed in Game 5 overtimes. That's when you definitely lose it. But having fun meta is definitely here to stay, and hopefully we can see that coming out of Final Boss. But 30 seconds on the clock will be a lead for Second Thought. If they win this one, he will be on match point to take out the #1 seed. Not take out, put them down in the loser's bracket, but it will take them out of the winner's bracket. Oh, Stewie shutting me up, though. He doesn't want to go down at all. He wants to win this game, too. 1 goal difference between them with 16 seconds. Will Final Boss be able to close the gap, or will Second Thought take this one?
I don't know. I don't want to cast a curse these last 16 seconds.
I won't make you.
It'll be interesting to watch.
Yeah, we'll just sit in silence, guys. Everyone quiet in chat.
Yep.
Now we got Legendary, though. Ooh, Stewie. Oh, he doesn't get the pop. 5 seconds left. They got to keep this up at 0 if they want it. That's so far away. Second Thought are on match point against Final Boss. I can't believe I'm saying these words right now. Can you?
Well,
Can you?
I mean, yeah, I totally saw this one coming. I
think you cast a curse into existence, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, they call me Mystic Mac, you know. I think, I mean, it's just been awesome to see. I think, you know, the have fun meta is real. I think you can definitely see that Greek and Ibex are playing a lot looser, whereas Stewie and Legendary are kind of just making the mistakes because they're just, because of that pressure. Pressure makes things crack, or it makes
Greek is in
diamonds,
chat right now. He said, this one's for you, boys. They are on match point, and Greek is getting cocky. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I 100% like that, but we will hop into this one. What are you looking for Final Boss to potentially take this one? What are you looking for, though?
I'm looking for the same thing I was looking for last time. I'm looking for some demos. They just need to change the pace of this one. And demos make people not have fun.
That's true.
As the Second Thought are just crushing the pressure here.
It's another shot. Legendary jump. Greek is there for the follow-up. That's on target. That's on target. Greek and Ibex. What are you doing? They're out of their minds tonight. Stewie getting bumped. Legendary not getting the touch. You called it, but for the wrong team.
Yeah, I mean, the backboard and bumps. I think, you know, you hear people beat to death in the commentary about, you know, backboard and bumps are honestly meta in this league, and I'm glad to see that hasn't changed. Greek doing some flippy things.
He's feeling
Maybe
himself.
a double commit on offense.
He's
Yeah, these guys are
feeling himself.
definitely having fun. Yeah, I would say maybe trolling a little bit.
Oh, what a save on the goal
Yeah.
line. Legendary, though, has control. Greek gonna pass it back, and they're just gonna hand off. Stewie overcommitted, though. This one's gonna be off the back wall. Awkward. Greek's gonna keep the challenge on. The aggressive plays from second thought looking good. Stewie with the miss. What are they doing? They really need to step in this one up right now, and they are crumbling under the pressure. Stewie gets a decent 50 with Ibex. Now Ibex will take this one on the wall. Does have Stewie below him. Kind of awkward here. Legendary
Awkward
most
in
likely have a
midfield.
shot. What a save! What on earth?
Yeah, this is just a lot. I mean, for second thought, their defense is definitely showing up more than it was before. Oh, Legendary with the demo. Could this be what they need? Oh, but the shot was just off. And you hate to see, when you're in the other half, a pinch go back to your side. Happens all the time for own goals. And this pressure from second thought is just unrelenting.
100% Stewie now with control. This one gonna go for a quick shot. Legendary gets bumped, and Ibex again on the defensive third. 3 minutes remain. There's still a 1-goal lead with this one. Ibex throws this one on target. Stewie's up early. Great touch to the sidewall to delay that pressure. Now Ibex and Greek both jump for this one. I don't like to see that. Stewie has an opportunity. Throws it to the corner. He doesn't have any boost. Maybe it's the boost play that we're not noticing. Stewie, though, that's a great goal for him. Tying this one up.
Yeah, that just comes down to boost over ball. Hey, it happens all the time.
Happens to the
But
best
that one
of
was
us.
definitely a boost over ball, and Stewie just capitalized. That's, I think, exactly how Stewie needs to keep playing. But I'd like to see Legendary definitely get more involved on the bump side of things. But you don't like to see that.
I have to agree. Ibex now 50ing with Legendary. Greek most likely have this one next. Actually, Stewie gets up earlier. That's another one for Final Boss. All right, Stewie's waking up a little bit, and he's taking over this game. He's trying to show up and maybe cut out Legendary a little bit, maybe just being the hard carry, and maybe it'll work. Otherwise, Ibex and Greek maybe need to take back this lead if they want to take it in 3.
Yeah, I mean, hard carry definitely can work. I think.
Oh, that's a good save.
Oh, that
Soft
is,
target.
but man, they're gonna keep slapping the backboard. But Greek has control until Stewie bops it out.
Ibex
Oh
on
my
target,
goodness.
just wide off the post. Stewie now with control of it. A little bit of a
What
50.
good pressure.
I have to agree. Yeah. Greek now. Does he have this catch? He does not. And Legendary will take that one away. Stewie's turn. Does get a 50 with Greek. 2 of them committed. And now it's Greek and Ibex's turn to start up some offense. 2 minutes on the clock. Down by 1. You'd like to see Final Boss keep this lead. Otherwise, second thought, want to take this one in a clean sweep. I don't know if it'll happen tonight.
Yeah, I don't know. Stewie out of nowhere is just boost stealing like an absolute jerk. And Legendary is getting involved more with the bumps. Maybe kind of seeing that Stewie could take offense if needed. Just kind of make it a 1v1 if possible, or just be there on defense. I mean, just like how the hard carries kind of roll. They don't need to play defense if they can just put in more goals. I think Stewie's trying to do that this game.
I have to agree. Legendary, not a great pop, though. Greek most likely to take this one off the back wall. Does he have a follow-up? They're going for bumps on the goal line. A pop and catch? No, it doesn't work. Legendary will get back, and a demo on Greek Avenger. Ibex has a chance, though. Hits it high. Stewie and Legendary are there. Can he do anything else? Not really. Stewie kind of throws this one to Greek Avenger. Greek now off the back wall. Can he follow himself? Legendary with some great back wall defense, clearing that one out for his team. Ibex with a not great first touch. Stewie gets it around him. Got to delay time for these last 30 seconds. But he goes for another shot. Greek with an amazing save and clear. They're bumping. This is an opportunity for second thought. He's got to put it on target. It's over. Legendary. He gets the save. Is Greek there? Oh, Stewie!
Wow, they shot themselves in the foot, but they protected that really well, and I think we're gonna see them really try to kill these last couple seconds here as Greek pops it. Oh, it
Gonna
doesn't quite
stay
get the
up at
corner bounce that
zero.
he needed.
Ibex can catch it. No, he cannot. Final boss will take game 4. Or we'll take game 3, and we'll be going to game 4. Wow, no, they turned it around that game. I think Stewie just, he committed on offense right away, and then he just started laying back and defended as much as he could. And it worked out. Second Thought wasn't able to shut it down in 3. They'll have to at least go to a game 4, if not a game 5 after this next one.
Yeah, that was a really good turnaround from Final Boss. And I mentioned Stewie doing a lot of boost stealing, but I saw Legendary just getting involved on bumping the backline and stealing both 100 pods of boost, and that's really menace activity. And I think if Legendary keeps doing that and can keep getting bumps on the backline, or maybe not even bumps, just disruption, I think this could be the winning strategy against Second Thought.
Absolutely. They're taking the full minute 2, ready up for this next one, just taking a mental reset, and they're going to be ready to take Final Boss in this 4th game. This is getting intense, fellas. Everyone at home should be absolutely ecstatic for this potential upset of the #1 seed. It's not every day that you see a #1 seed fall in their first match in playoffs. Crazy. As we get ready for this one, though, I'm looking for Stewie again. I think I want him to show up big for this game 4. Otherwise, I think it's Greek and Ibex's game. I don't think we're going to game 5.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assumption, but man, Legendary with that setup and the bump, that is exactly what Legendary needs to be doing right there.
Oh, that's clean. That's clean.
That is textbook how to set up. Yeah, Stewie will take a spoon-fed goal all day.
Absolutely. Greek and Stewie on this kickoff. Does Legendary have this one? A pop over Greek and a demo attempt. I think Legendary is definitely trying to get more physical with this play, and it might be working against Greek and Ibex, maybe hurting their mental a little bit, especially after they're definitely thinking about the reverse sweep. Stewie?
Ooh.
Stewie?
That was just a little too fast for him, I guess.
Oh, no.
Oh, it happens. It happens. Oh.
Dude, but that just hurts my soul.
Yeah. You definitely see, though, from Stewie. Oh, my goodness.
My cam isn't on, but I am holding my head. Fellas, you played such a good series so far. And then this.
Oh, man. I mean, when they're not misplaying.
Oh, what a save.
Oh,
sorry for losing it here on the casting desk, but this is hilarious, to put it lightly. Oh, okay. Legendary now. He's going to be taking this one.
Final boss. Yeah, final boss with the quicker challenges this game for sure. And Legendary is just, I said ball chasing a little bit more than he had been. Not a bad idea.
Stewie, though, not going to put the shot on target. Greek, or not Greek, Ibex going to have this carry. Now it is Greek's turn. Legendary is so awkward. Pre-flip from Greek. Doesn't get that one on target. Legendary now with the carry. Quick pop with some boost. Oh, Ibex didn't get the contact. A lot of whips coming out of game 4. I would love to see some teams clean it up. I know Greek and Ibex were super clean game 1 and 2. If they can bring that back, I think they'll take this game. Otherwise, Final Boss already have the lead.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. I think there's going to be a cursed goal to end this game. That's about all I can predict in this one. It's Whiff City here. I think a second thought's probably due for the next goal here, but yeah. Oh, and this might be the great opportunity with Stewie out.
Greek. No, you can take the round pitch to make that one go in. He's definitely gonna be a little bit flustered after that one. Hopefully, him and Ibex can regain. Stewie, no boost though, has to just throw it at Greek. Greek now with the control, a shot on net. Legendary with no boost, but saves it. Ibex with a quick pop. Does he have the follow-up? The double tap potential. No, it's a pass to Greek. Can't get it on target. Oh my goodness, Second Thought are knocking on the door, but who will answer?
I think Ibex could answer if he takes it to the air with a little bit more speed here. It's Greek.
Oh, legendary!
Oh,
What a goal for Final Boss to take another one. 2-goal lead with 2 minutes left. That is a very comfortable place to be in for Final Boss with these low-scoring games.
yeah. I mean, if you're second thought right now, maybe just kind of spend the rest of the game doing something just insane, just to kind of throw them off. So next game you can come back and do something a little better than.
Stewie's feeling himself.
Oh, man. I think second thought are starting to unravel.
Much better as I think Stewie was doing a little bit of air roll in there. And Final Boss looking much better in game number 4. Most likely going to game 5 at this point, unless Greek and Ibex can figure out something. Not what you want to see there. Almost a double commit, and Greek will be alone on defense. Stewie with the shot of his own. An opportunity, and it's going to go in. No, it won't.
Oh, man.
That's tough.
Well, you do like to see all the pressure, but yeah. Oh, Ibex with the
soft target
pass
again.
to nobody. But yeah, I think right now, if you're whoever the vocal leader is of second thought, I think you guys just got to shift to be toxic for the rest of this minute and change, and just bring it back for this last one, because
you know you're speaking my language. I love being toxic. No, Greek Avenger! That is gonna hurt. They've had so many opportunities they just haven't converted on. Just saying,
I mean,
though.
Maybe they just need some shooting practice on their own net or something, but.
Oh no. Yeah, they just started own goaling to get their vibes back going. Oh, a miss from Stewie though. He's not feeling that one. And now Greek Avenger with a little bit of control. 0 boost to work with. Legendary passes into Ibex. Ibex doesn't turn it into anything though. 30 seconds remain. 0 goals from second thought in this game 4. They definitely got to be thinking about the reverse sweep if they're going into game 5 like this.
I don't know what Legendary's rank is, but for you to be doing something like that, or to be attempting something like that, you're definitely feeling yourself. Sure, you're up by 3 goals, but that could have been filthy. That could have been clip of the week kind of material. And Legendary with the bumps to kind of really seal the game. Second thought just need to. I mean, they need to. They need to clean it up.
Baby. It's game 5, baby. Both league matches tonight have gone to a game 5. If our next one goes to a game 5, I'm gonna lose it, because guys, we need to end stream early. We all have homework. Come on. But GG's. So wow, I can't believe it. I can't believe that we are in this position that second thought might be getting reverse swept. So man, I can't believe it. What do you think is gonna happen? Game 5 predictions.
I think the one stat to kind of look at is Stewie saves.
Stewie saves.
If he saves more than half their shots, then Final Boss probably gets the dub. Because second thought put more shots up, but obviously didn't hit on any of them. And Stewie's just playing some crack defense. I think the second thought needs to maybe run a little bit more interference on their shots instead of just taking so many pop shots from midfield.
It's crazy. Yep, looks like these guys are just waiting a little bit longer for that ready up. And now we're going to be hopping into game 5. My predictions personally are that Stewie and Legendary are going to go up early with 2 goals. Greek and Ibex are going to come back at the last second, tie it up, and then Ibex scores a double tap winner to take the series for second thought. That's my predictions now. I've changed to the second thought army. I'm a part of the gang. Let's go, boys. Get hyped in chat. Game 5. Woo!
I think this one's gonna be a dog pile. Whoever scores the first one's gonna score the next 4.
Oh, it's a dog piler kind of game. Okay, interesting. I'm looking for Stewie though. If he overcommits with Fan's Legendary, might be a rough game for them. But if Greek and Ibex can't get anything going on offense again, could be a rough game on their half too. So I'm looking at both sides. It could go either way, in my opinion.
It sure could. I mean, I wouldn't say they've looked evenly matched, but each of their respective wins I think in comparison have looked just as dominant.
Mhm.
I think, maybe it won't be a dogpile. Maybe it will be that close game here. So we got just over 4 minutes left. It's a very interesting offensive plays from Stewie. I think committing to try to just get second thought to use as much boost as possible. But good clear out to midfield.
Yeah, what I was seeing in that first game 1 and 2, that Stewie and Legendary never had boost when they needed it. So maybe that was part of their game plan that they just kind of abandoned. So hopefully we can see them bring that back. Does look like we have some more Greek Avenger fans in this one. Oh, I'm super happy. Everybody is up and ready for these 2 games. Now we got Stewie throwing this one on target. That's a quick goal for Final Boss. Second thought going down early in game 5.
It feels bad for Ibex there because he knew it was coming. Just a little late on that one. I mean, will we see second thought? They're on, they got the most pressure right now. Will they score the next goal to really take it? But Stewie is going to put on that pressure here.
Stewie's been playing much better in these last few games, so they've got to figure out Stewie.
Wow.
Ibex will do it. Ibex ties up the game just right after Final Boss. That's definitely got to hurt the Final Boss mentality because they're just like, oh yes, we got to lead. We got to hold this, guys. But then now immediately right after that, second thought, punish them with a goal of their own. 3 minutes 30. And this could go either way again, guys. Second thought, I want to see the upset at this point. I'm sorry, I'm a little biased tonight, but I want to see a second thought upset.
Waiting for somebody to rotate to defense here. Oh, as Legendary does. Oh boy, we love these bump plays. As Legendary's looking to kill people on the goal line, but kind of forgets that the ball still needs to go in front of the goal. As Stewie now takes control. Oh,
on target.
Oh my goodness.
Off the post. Oh, it goes in. What a nice shot from Stewie on that one. 3 minutes off the clock. Explain yourself. I think Greek was expecting to get a demo there. And wow, Stewie just puts that hard down ski. What a nice play from Final Boss. I can't explain. I like the response from Stewie.
Yeah. And if you're Ibex there, no real thing you can do out of position on defense there, and Greek just had to try to go for that demo. Stewie out here with a crack shot, but Stewie also getting bumped in the air. Oh
pinch
man!
Save! Wow.
Awkward recovery.
Yeah, Stewie didn't quite have the control of this car on that one. Ibex around Stewie, Legendary getting dunked. This is an opportunity for Greek to take this one. He pops it high. Not what you want to do with Stewie having so much time on that back wall. Greek now control again. Just Legendary back. Goes for a carry. Doesn't have any boost to keep going with that one. Maybe you want to go for a pass there in that situation, but Greek and Ibex definitely looking to come back in this one. Ibex, a great save on the back wall. He has to do it again because Stewie's right there, and he does. Oh my goodness, second thoughts. What are you doing, guys? You are crazy. Shot on target, not quite. Stewie's there for the save.
Wow, this is a very, very high-paced, very risky strategically from both teams in this final game.
Control.
Greek kind of just trying to carry. And Stewie with these quick challenges, I think, yeah, he's just trying to make sure the second thought doesn't get to play their kind of slowed down offense. As we see Legendary just kind of pop it up, keep the pressure on, most importantly, get the bump.
That's so unfortunate. Final Boss taking control of this ball, and Legendary got that great bump. Stewie wasn't quite, or not Stewie, Greek wasn't quite ready for the shot. That's gotta hurt. You can see him cringing in the cams. Tough goal. And now Final Boss lead by 2 with a minute 30 left. Final Boss looked like they might complete the reverse sweep.
I mean, that was a snipe from Stewie.
Oh, another opportunity for him. Goes for the pass. Greek will get back in time for that one. A minute 20 left on the clock. Does have this one on the wall. Does get beat. Legendary. Now Ibex versus Stewie here. Ibex has a chance. Gets it around Stewie. Just Legendary now. Can he get this around? Mind games doesn't work out. In second thought, still are down by 2. Final Boss need this one. All right, Ibex doesn't quite get it, and Greek now will take over.
Ibex looking for the corner pass here. It's a little tip, but
what a save!
Oh wow, Legendary with the save. I think that might be the nail in the coffin here. Obviously, there's still plenty of time, but it's looking like it's just going to be in the corner. As Greek, I think Demo's the wrong person.
I have to agree.
I think Stewie is just a little bit more capable in the corner right now. That being said, Legendary.
Wow, what a touch! Yeah.
Just, wow. I mean,
they played out of their minds these last games, 3, 4, and 5. So honestly, Final Boss maybe they don't deserve it. Ibex are keeping themselves in it. I'm sorry, Second Thought. I will never doubt again. Maybe you need my doubts. Oh, team bumps. Oh my goodness, team bumps. Final Boss. That was ugly. I'm sorry, that was ugly.
Ibex putting on the backpack and saying, "Greek, I know you shitposted in chat, but hey, I'm here." But it doesn't really matter. Legendary.
Oh, that was almost crazy tight angle. Now we got Stewie though. It's gonna hit 0. This one has to stay in the air for Second Thought to win this one. Ibex does keep it alive. Can he keep this one alive even longer? Greek now has control. Stewie is gonna clear it for the win. Final Boss complete the reverse sweep. Super, super tough loss for Second Thought as they were so close to taking this in a clean sweep, only to get reverse swept.
Went the distance. That was one heck of a series. But
I can't believe it still.
I think yeah, Stewie turned it on.
And yeah, if you want to hop into that post-game interview, we are definitely ready to get this one going. Holy cow, what a series we just watched.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Are you guys here? Are you ready? Stewie and Legendary? Hear me? Hello, guys? Doesn't look like they can quite hear me yet. We'll just give it a second, and hopefully Stewie and Legendary will be ready for this post-game interview.
Hello?
Sorry. Hello?
Hi.
Hey, Stewie. Is Legendary here as well?
Hello, hello.
Sweet.
Yep.
Slade Hunt, are you here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, you just completed the reverse sweep on Greek Avenger and Ibex to hold your spot in the winner's bracket. Guys, how do you feel? That was crazy.
I don't really know, man.
Yeah.
It's like
I don't know.
it's like one of those series where you somehow pull out a win and you don't feel like you won. You know, like honestly, after that second game, I felt like we were just gonna get stomped, and we somehow turned it around. But to be honest, they played really well that series. They honestly, I think they deserved it more than we did. But I mean, we came out with it, so we'll try and win it for them, I guess.
Yeah, no, I respect the very, I guess Greek called it humble in the chat. That's very nice words for your opponent that you took the win over. I do respect that, but yeah, wow, that first game in 2, they played the most clean Rocket League I've ever seen them play. So absolutely respect to them, but I think you figured them out a little bit, Stewie, and you just kind of took over with your speed, and I think that's how you guys took the win tonight.
Yeah, I'm big props to them. Probably the best Rocket League I've seen. Greek, the first 2 games, even the third game, the Greek and Ibex, especially Ibex. Holy crap, my man. He is absolutely disgusting right now. If you are in the lower bracket against him, I don't know if you're actually going to beat him. Those 2 themselves are just like, I can't put it into words. They were so good in that series.
Yeah, we do got some scary teams already in the losers bracket with Car Swappers, Debots, and it's just some other insane teams. So they definitely got some competition down there. But wow, yeah, they have looked like a top 3 team with this performance tonight. Yeah, but Slade, you got any questions for these guys?
I mean, that was one heck of a series. Clearly, there was an adjustment after game 2, but could you guys? I guess anybody could answer this. Could you guys see a potential grand finals rematch? I mean, that was one heck of a series to watch. I think all these playoffs are going to be fun to watch, but maybe you'd like to see it run it back.
I would like to see that.
I think it'd be a good series. With how many teams are in the lower bracket right now, it's going to be very difficult for them. But I could honestly see them making the run. They're dangerous. I'll tell you that.
100%, guys. Yeah. Legendary though. I definitely saw quite a few team bumps coming out from you guys. Sorry to bring this up, but
That's not,
was the comms not working tonight, or just awkward rotations? What was happening?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it was just awkward. Sometimes, like, when I just, like, I'm trying to focus, I don't always, like, talk or calm. So, yeah, sometimes I just got bumped into him, or, yeah. So, I mean,
a lot
just
of
happened.
them were on me because I had boost and I was trying to call him off just to kill time, and I should have just let him hit the ball and trusted him. So that's really on me. But
No, Legendary definitely played super well tonight with just high flying aerials and his speed. I think that definitely helped shutting down Final Boss in those last 3 games, especially with you and Stewie and Legendary with the passing plays too. Oh, no, you guys played phenomenal those last 3 games, but super great series. I love to see a reverse sweep. They're always super entertaining. GG's to Final Boss. You had a great win tonight.
GG's.
GG's.
Any final thoughts, Slade?
Good luck. This is going to be a very, very, very fun playoffs to watch, and yeah, seeding doesn't really matter, as you guys could see in this last one.
It does not. It does not at all. It honestly I mean, with how many upsets there have been, it really doesn't matter anymore. It matters on who shows up in the series, and they showed up in that series.
Yeah, that number 1 just adds some pressure on you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Thank you for doing this post-game interview. We much appreciate hearing from the number 1 seed in the bracket so far. Hope you guys can keep it going, and good luck in your future matches.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
See you, boys.
See ya.
Dude.
All right, it's back to just me and Slade after a great victory from Final Boss. So, wow, what a series. Any final thoughts just for the stream before we head on over to our next match? Looks like we might have lost the audio from Slade. Do we have you back yet? Doesn't quite look like it, but I guess I can do my final thoughts so far. Wow. Yeah, I just saw Stewie definitely take over that game 3, and that was the turning point for it. And then that game 4 shutout, that's what, in my mind, almost solidified them taking game 5. That definitely was a much closer series, or a much closer game in game 5 for the first half. But wow, they definitely showed up. And Legendary and Stewie will keep moving on this final bracket. Don't quite have our boy Slade Hunt back yet. Hopefully we can get him soon.
Is it working?
There we go. Yeah, here we go.
Alright, so
back.
Oh, yeah. One heck of a series. Second thought, I think could make a good run in the lower bracket there. Final thought, or final boss. Second thought. Final boss, obviously, as easiest path. They can just keep winning. They did show that they were the 1 seed in games 3 through 5, and that's ultimately what matters. So, honestly,
Absolutely.
GG's to both of them.
Absolutely. But don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right on back with our next match, Stale Popcorn versus the Smurfs, after this quick little intermission, and you'll get to enjoy a little recap as well of the past games in week 6. But don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back.